Brock, JM Mechanical, you hear the term mechanical in this industry all the time, but what really does that mean?
Well, mechanical comes from, mostly the architects, because they have an electrical section, a plumbing section, and a mechanical section. Mechanical is the mechanics of, moving air throughout your house and heating and air conditioning and stuff like that.
Isn't that interesting, too? Because you think of mechanics as being, okay, don't bring your car here to JM Mechanical. They're not going to fix that, but you can fix everything to do with the mechanics of your home.
Absolutely. Furnaces, air conditioners, we even do plumbing and water heaters and boilers and stuff like that.
Well, that's right, because you're heating, AC, and plumbing, and you wouldn't think about that too, so it's the water boiler.
Yep. Water heaters, boilers, even the water pipes in your house, faucets, kitchen sinks, tubs, showers, stuff like that, toilets.
So on new builds, you're really busy doing all three things. On remodels, it might just be one or two of them.
Exactly. When we go in to do the new construction, we'll do everything from, the plumbing and the mechanical, and then in remodels it could be both or one or the other.
Fantastic. Well, I really wanted to talk to you about service. You've serviced, my mother has an apartment complex, and you've been fantastic over the years with her. You've serviced things for our own home, personal home. We're standing by the heater and air conditioning, so we'll start there, but I want to talk about water heaters too. But you'll service all makes and models of all of these things, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Furnaces and air conditioners come in many different makes, models, name brands, and we service all of them. We get them all taken care of.
And whether they were put in at your company or somebody else's, you'll still come out and take care of somebody's issue.
Oh, absolutely. We'll service anybody's equipment. So
now you have a yearly program, a yearly service program, and it's so affordable. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, we have a maintenance program that is $69 for a piece of equipment, and what we do is we come out once a year and service it. We'll clean it up, we'll check gas pressures or freon levels, depending on the piece of equipment. Every year we come and do that, and that, with that service contract, you get 15% off service, you get priority service, you get a lot of stuff, the extras that come with that.
Well, you came out and you had done some service work for my mother's apartment, and you actually replaced a couple of our water heaters. And then in the mail, I get this 15% off coupon for my next service. I love that. But for $69 per unit, so if I have my furnace or my air and my water heater checked, because everything should be checked yearly, right? So 69 times 3, and I'm taken care of plus discounts.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, when you start adding multiple pieces of equipment like your water heater, it would be less than $69 because we can keep adding into the maintenance contract and give discounts that way too.
Well, we appreciate that. Everywhere you look, there's a little savings there, and I really appreciate that. We all do in this economy. Even when we needed to, at this apartment complex, change 2 water heaters, you gave us a deal on doing the both, which really is so appreciated.
Yeah, we discount multiple units, and a lot of times when you do a furnace and air conditioner together also, we'll discount the air conditioner because it's done at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's really important when you're talking about maintenance because of the safety issues. You hear on the news all the time, just recently in Salt Lake, a house blew, fire started because of I think it was the water heater?
I think it was a furnace.
Furnace.
Yeah, absolutely, because, a furnace has nothing but flames and heat in it, so they can be really dangerous. I get a lot of people that tell me all the time, my furnace makes a banging sound when it starts. If you have something like that, that is definitely a dangerous situation, and it needs to be attended to. Yearly maintenance will help with a lot of the safety issues, definitely.
Well, and I'm laughing a little bit because that person said they heard banging issues, then it was quiet and it all seemed to be fine. So then you're comfortable in your home, but that banging issue was a signal to say, get me fixed.
Absolutely. If anybody ever hears a banging noise in their furnace, that is something that is a big red flag.
But there are probably things that you don't hear that could cause the problem. The carbon monoxide issues, that's always the silent killer, they say, and you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of issues with carbon monoxide that we've ran into, and it is a dangerous thing. It is something that you should never mess with. You can't smell it, see it, hear it, nothing. It's being produced by a furnace or a water heater, and when it does, it can be extremely dangerous, so it's got to be taken care of immediately.
Is that an issue you can find on your maintenance check?
Yeah, absolutely. When we do maintenance, we'll go through the burners, the gas pressures, the heat exchangers, flue work, stuff like that, and definitely find those.
For $69, that's fantastic to be calm and not concerned about that. Okay, so your service team comes out. You guys are specifically trained.
Absolutely. All of our guys are, drug-free employees. They all have certifications and the training they need. We, and have them wear booties and drop cloths to protect your home and be real professional. We do training every week here and try to keep up on things.
Well, you want to keep track of everything and be on top of it. Let's walk on back through here. So you've got your water heaters. This is what you put into my mom's apartment now. There's different levels of that as well.
Absolutely. Water heaters can come as something as basic as a standard water heater. There's high efficiency water heaters. There's tankless water heaters. There's a lot of different options when it comes to furnaces, water heaters, air conditioners, all of them.
Well, for years she was fine, and it lasted 20 plus years, and now we've got the new ones, and we should have another 20 years on it, or they about 10? How long do those last?
Yeah, water heaters are definitely, they last according to your water that you have in your home. Because if you have like really bad hard water or high water pressures, stuff like that, it can play a part of how long it's going to last.
Okay, very good. Well, these are the experts. J Mechanical, you're located at?
We're just here on the highway by the Maverick in Hyde Park. You can get a hold of us by calling our phone number 563-6267, and we're here ready to serve.
They are ready to serve. Thanks so much, Brock.